Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my home in Livingston, Montana. I got a little story to tell you, so wake up. I'm just kidding. Don't get nervous. Okay. I am not reviewing this particular bass right here, but this is a Epiphone, a Gibson / Epiphone Thunderbird Vintage Pro. The reason why I put an emphasis on Vintage Pro is because there are several models of these type of basses out there. You've got the Thunderbird Pro and the Thunderbird Pro 4, the Thunderbird Gothic, the Thunderbird Classic, and like that. This particular bass right here is a reproduction, if you will, of the original 1963 Gibson Thunderbird. Okay. Anyway, the story that I want to tell about this particular bass right here, I'm not reviewing this bass at all. I'll do that some other time. But I had kind of what I think is a real funny thing happen to me yesterday. I knew that this bass was coming in, and yesterday was the 4th of January of 2019, and this is my first video for this year, by the way, which means nothing. But anyway, I knew this bass was coming in according to UPS tracking, okay? And I thought, oh, good, I can do an unboxing video. You know, one of them kind of crazy things. See, I don't really believe in, I'm not a real big proponent of unboxing videos. However, I've got no objection to them. But to me, unboxing videos are kind of like glorified show and tell, if you will, you know. But anyway, I sit around, this bass was supposed to come here between like noon and 3 in the afternoon, and UPS was running later and all get out, and I didn't get this bass till like 6 p.m. yesterday, which is totally ridiculous because, you know, up here in Montana this time of the year, it's plumb dark by 5 o'clock, you know, and when the light drops off outside, I need a bunch of studio lights to do any videographing inside my home, and I've got a bunch of lights downstairs, but I don't have big bright lights strung all over the place and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm okay, I know, I'm boring you, right? But there is a punchline to all this. I mean, I'm sitting around here, this particular piece gets here real late and everything, and it really blew my chances to do an unboxing video. But I am really glad that things worked out that way. The joke is on me because, okay, let me set the scene here. I purchased this particular bass right here from Haggerty's Music Works in Rapid City, South Dakota. And the reason why I picked that business because I bought one of my Indian whistles I bought from them, and Rapid City, South Dakota is not that far from Livingston, Montana, okay? But I might as well put a pitch in for Haggerty's because they shipped me this bass in 3 days. I just ain't no kidding. I got this in 3 days. But the joke to this video is that this particular piece right here was so well packaged up and so well insulated and the box was taped up. I mean, you could have ran over this with a D9 cat and not hurt this particular piece, you know. In other words, let's just say this bass got here on time, early in the afternoon, I had time enough to do an unboxing, if you will. It would have been a total waste of my time. It would have been totally illogical. I wouldn't have been able to pull it off because the way it was, it took me around 15 minutes to cut open the cardboard container and to dig this bass out. You know, I even had my wife help giving me advice and everything. In other words, there would have been a video that would have been just not good. It would have been torturous to you people is what I'm trying to say. I mean, every square centimeter, every square inch of this box right here was totally stuffed with, you know, things like, oh man, small cardboard boxes, cardboard, newspaper, corrugate. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a holy rolling nightmare, man. So, but I do want to thank those folks there at Haggerty's for, sending this bass out to me very expeditiously. And it arrived and it was in perfect shape. I've already taken all the plastic off of it, tuned it. It only took me like a minute and a half to tune this thing, and it really nice, really nice bass here. And I'm not sitting here to review it, but I have checked over every square inch of it. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay, and like I say, got their business card here. I want to thank you, Derek. He sent me a nice note. Appreciate that. But you can also see them, besides Reverb, you can see them Haggerty'sMusic.com, okay? So I just thought I'd throw in a pitch. And no, I don't work for these people. I don't work for anybody. My videos are totally free as for anybody that follows my channel, And on Reverb, you can find them Reverb.com. /shop/Haggerty's, HAGGERTYS -Music Works, all in one letter. Music Works, all squinched together, okay? And there you are, a nice little note in the packing slip that came here. So, like I say, folks at Haggerty's, everything got here just fine, but it was just hilarious. I just thought I'd turn the camera on for a few minutes here. And if I would have done an unpacking type of a video, it would have turned out to be bust anyway. Kind of like this video. Just kidding. Okay, that's really all I've got to say. I really like this bass. It's nice. Everything checked out. So, you folks take care of yourselves. And like always, we'll see you on down the trail.